So it's EuroAsia Scrum on Wednesday the 10th of September. It's David and Craig here. Craig, have you any updates?
I've made a couple of more submissions to my pull request, and I think finally I've got some confirmation on Slack this morning that Sam Pretty's happy with it. Yay! So as long as everyone else is happy with it, hopefully that'll get merged today, and then I need to start looking at my next story and see where we are with that. There's nothing blocking me.
This was the Cucumber pull request.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. I think it's always difficult when you're going back after the event, because you just have a quick look at the pages, and then there's always more to add if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's right. Yes, and that's what you spend an awful lot of money on a waterfall process is writing the. Well, you write the specs first, then you write the program, then you write the tests to go with the spec, then you execute the tests, and yeah, it's tough. So it's pretty much a big chunk of that you have to do here when you're re-engineering it to code that's already written. So that's good. Right. Right, on my side, I have only one thing to mention, and that is that I've signed up for BEF Computing, which is a network of primary school teachers that are teaching computer science concepts according to the new curriculum in England. I don't know if it's happening outside of England, but I signed up before I realized that a lot of the things are computer science concepts being taught without computers, which is actually pretty cool. Computational thinking. So there's going to be some resources that you can get for free just by signing on, but I've also signed on as a volunteer to run some work, participate in some workshops for primary school teachers, so I'll be helping those. They wanted people from industry to help run those workshops.
Fantastic.
So that's going to be fun. And that's all from me.
Do you know what the commitments are to?
Yeah, to do on the workshop side, yeah. To commitments to get hold of the free resources is nothing. You just need to set the username and password, and promise not to use their stuff commercially. And they only have a few lesson plans at the moment. I think they're going to build up a lot more, but they're also going to link in with things like Code Club. But yeah, the lesson plans are really interesting and nothing like anything I've seen before, because a lot of these things with the algorithms ones I'm not sure if this is a lesson plan that I'm clicking on, but algorithms one is has things like recipes for toast and rules for spelling, and here's sharing sweet and drawing crazy characters. That looks really fun. Teacher writes an algorithm, the kids draw characters with the algorithm. The characters don't look how the teachers expected, and they have to debug the algorithm.
Fantastic. That does look good, doesn't it?
Yeah. So this is all pen and paper. There's no computer anywhere.
I'm sure if I had to draw such a thing, it wouldn't look anything like that.
So where am I? Yeah. So I've gone slightly off topic, because the question was, what's the commitment? The commitment to get hold of the resources is nothing. Commitment to do the workshops is half a day's training is 3 hours training, and then there's 3 1-hour workshops. And they have funding to pay for travel, so that's covered. And you don't run the workshop on your own. There's 2 or 3 volunteers in each workshop. So yeah, I guess the idea is you're not teaching teachers to teach, because they know that already.
Yeah.
We're trying to support them in understanding some of these computer science concepts.
What a great idea.
Yeah, and kicking at these kind of concepts really, debugging logic, algorithms. So yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, it's come from this campaign, the Computing at School campaign, that was run kind of by enthusiasts through the British Computer Society, and it was the successful campaign that got the curriculum changed in England to include coding and computing rather than IT. So there's still some IT in there, but there's some serious computing in there as well. It'll be fun.
Hey Sam.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Not too
Hello,
bad.
Sam.
But I was just in the office and I was just texting David and I thought, oh, maybe the scrum's on, so I thought I'd jump in.
Yeah, we've just finished up, so if you want something to share, fire away.
Oh right, yeah. No, just I've been working away on the local support pull requests and so on. I guess I will share my screen. Yeah. Where have they gone? So here they are. Yeah, so we've merged in quite a few. I had just done a pull request to Marion to because we merged in Paul did a whole series of updates, like changing all of the spelling from American to British on organization and so on, which was very nice of him, and a couple of other things. So I've merged all of that in. That's all out on develop. What I've done is I've just sent a pull request to Marion, which merges all of that into her organization init page. And David, following from your, so as I mentioned in the client meeting, I think this sorting out this admin and org admin able to edit volunteer opportunities is kind of the critical path. So I went and I took your branch there. That was your latest thing, and I basically went through and I fixed all of the spelling issues, merged in all of the other latest stuff, and I think I basically made all the test files as well. I haven't really kind of tested it effectively, actually in the browser, but I've kind of I've got the feature test. And when I pulled it out, it had a broken feature test and a broken spec, which I assume was like your what's the word?
That's work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress. So they're both working. So now, so maybe it's done. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm kind of. Yeah.
I think it probably, it does sound like it, but I haven't seen what you've.
Anyway, so but since I've got push on I've basically pushed that into that branch. So if you pull out that branch and run it, then we could work out if it was working or not. I didn't get yesterday. I didn't get very much sleep the night before, and so I'm not necessarily firing on all cylinders, but I'm you know what I'm saying. So probably having the client meeting hopefully around lunchtime tomorrow on Thursday. So it'd be nice to look at that together. Otherwise, I guess I've got the Autograders meeting this evening. Yeah. I guess that's everything to report. Yeah. Anything fun happening with you guys?
No, not fun.
Oh well.
Not incredibly fun. How's your knee?
It is slowly improving. Yeah, I'm still on crutches, but yeah.
All right, I'll stop the broadcast there, and we'll